Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Oh, look at that. That is one of those places where they gather people so they can pass the culture on. Yo, have these? I don't know. I don't think we have an equivalent, equi, equi, a word like that in English that explains places like that. They're like big halls that they literally perform cultural events, and they're different. They're so different. They have music, they have singing, they have dances, and a whole bunch of drawing and such about the 9:30 in the morning. And I have never snuck out of a friend's house so far, but I do not wanted to wake up anybody from the house because they're still sleeping. But I have stuff to do. I have to go back home, organize a few things, and when my dad comes back, I gotta get some stuff to my grandma's place, the Studium Ladders. That is a cool wall. People don't do stuff like that nowadays. Look at that. I mean, somebody actually spent a whole bunch of time just making that wall. And yet at the same time, look at the door. See, nobody makes things like that nowadays. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to come to my grandma so I can deliver the dolly with my dad. And I have no idea where the hell he is. But I'll probably wait for him across the street because he's gonna come from the store. And after that, we're going home. By the way, I took Rado's book from my aunt. It's Zuzek's The Book Thief. Wonderful book, just amazing. I love it so much. Zuzek writes very good, by the way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever wondered how somebody starts writing a script? I don't know either. If you know, tell me. But I at least can tell you how I start writing my scripts. I literally start with a corkboard. Look at that, it's a corkboard, and I write my different scenes over here. At least the scenes that I know that are gonna be there at first. And after that, you write a little synopsis of the scene over here, and after that, you go into the scene and you start writing your scene. That program, by the way, is brilliant. It's just wonderful, so easy, so organized, so well done, and it has all the abbreviations that you need to write a script. There are just a whole bunch of abbreviations when you're writing a script. But if you ever come around writing scripts, Scrivener, beautiful, and I think it's super cheap right now. I think they raised it, but a while ago I think it was $10. It was super cheap. Yeah, now I'm gonna write a beautiful, just little short story. It's so good, brilliant. I mean, I love it so much. It makes me happy when I think about it. It's just such a good story, ladies and gentlemen. And I really hope that it's gonna be done really fast, because it's the story of the watch, by the way. Look at that, it's still working. Look at that, everything is nice. Oh, it's so good. It has the elements of a perfect story. You have a problem, you have complications, you have determination of the character, and you have resolution. Slap some grandfather, grandmother, grandson relationships, and you have yourself a sweet bouquet of stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of editing in writing my stories. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not an organized person. Tarzan? I'm not an organized Tarzan, but I'm starting to understand why some people, and especially people that deal with other people, have little schedule books. Because I have been, at least for the past couple of days, just been repeating stuff that I have to do this week. Alright, so on Wednesday at 11 in the morning I gotta meet this person. Alright, tomorrow at 9 o'clock I have to call that person. Alright, so tomorrow before noon I have to go visit that place, ask those questions. on Friday or tomorrow or whatever, and I just have these little moments where I just need to put everything together and not forget it. Because for instance, I need a lens that I have to rent next week, and actually I found it very cheap somewhere, and I really hope that apparently there is some sort of an approval process. Otherwise, you have to leave the price of the lens in advance. Is like so they can keep it safe. I don't know. But I have to go there tomorrow. Ask them a couple of questions. How can that happen? By the way, I need another battery for my camera. Also, I have a whole bunch of things that I need to shoot, and I don't know. I gotta start writing stuff down somewhere. I think I'm going to bed. I'm halfway through the script that I'm writing. It's just so wonderfully beautiful. I mean, I like it so much. Good night.